Hi everyone, welcome. So today we're going to be talking about introducing you to the Six-Figure Cleaning Business Masterclass. This is a class that I'm putting together for those that have been in the cleaning business or are thinking about starting in the cleaning business and really want to grow their cleaning business to be a professional cleaning company. So this is for those that are very serious, that are extremely motivated, and that really want to succeed in the cleaning business. This is going to be really insightful. I have been running a cleaning company for the last 7 years. We produce over $1 million in revenues. Like I said, this is going to be something where you really get to learn a lot of different things, and you got to be open-minded. Some of the things that we're going to be talking about, you might think that they're a little crazy, but trust me, they work. I am proof that they work. So we're going to be talking about position. What is your value in your customer mind? How do you find those customers? How do you keep track of them? How do you brand? How do you make sure that you have the right cleaners for the right clients? How do you start and finish a business plan, or how do you produce a growth plan? Two different things. It depends on you. What stage are you in? If you're new, you need a business plan. If you have been in business, you need a growth plan. So different things, but we will talk about both of them. We will talk about how to make sure that you advertise your extra services. What extra services should you provide to your customers? So there are a lot of things that we need to think about. I have made a lot of money in extra services, so I know it works if you have a system in place to make sure that the customers know what you're offering, and you need to have a process to make sure that you're constantly reminding your customers what you offer. And how do you remind them is key. So we'll talk about that. Email marketing is huge. I am a huge fan of email marketing. I love email marketing, so we'll talk about email marketing. But we'll also talk about voice messaging. How do you use it? How do you find the right customer, the right company for the right customers that you have? What do you say to them when you're trying to leave those messages? So, and what emails, what letters should go out before those messages? So we will talk about all of that. We will also talk about, I have created a membership for the residential clients. They have been phenomenal. And I can tell you, if you're thinking about creating a membership for your residential cleaning clients, it is a money-making machine. And if you want to do that, we can talk about that. But this class will just do a quick overview on that. So maybe that would be a good idea for another class. So we'll talk about service. Professional cleaning is different than cleaning for your home. So we'll talk about what that means. We'll talk about HR practices, how to hire, how to do the disciplinary action, how to ask your cleaners to resign, how to fire a customer. You know, sometimes you need to do disciplinary action on your clients too. So what does that look like, and how do you do it? And how do you do it diplomatically so you don't get customers upset with you? Like I said, service is key. Everybody knows that. But what really does that mean for you, for your company? What is it that you're going to provide your customers that they're going to fall in love with you, that they don't think about any other customer or other company when they're thinking about cleaning their homes or their offices? What is it that you're going to provide for your customers that they're going to fall in love with you? So much so that when you make mistakes, they're willing to forgive you for that. So we'll also talk about supplies and equipment. What do you need? What legal requirements you need to have? What operating agreements? How to put together an operating agreement with your partners if you have any. There is so much that needs to be done when it comes to making sure that you're protected from insurance. Everybody knows that. To workers' comp, everybody knows that. But if you have partners, and obviously if you're going to have employees, in order to do six figures, you need to have employees. What forms and policies you need to implement in your company and that you need to be consistent with so that you're covered if something happens? And, you know, we never think about this, but let's really talk about what happens when you need to exit your company? What is the exit strategy? How does that look like? Are you going to give it to your kids? Are you going to give it to your sister, to your brother? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to partner? These are things that can happen tomorrow. So you need to be prepared for it today. So again, this is going to be a huge master class for those design that are really, really, really serious about growing their cleaning company. If you're serious about growing your cleaning company, this is a class that you need to join. All right, so let's make it happen, guys.